we had somebody out there.
No, but this was our retained attorney. He was in the breakout room.
Yeah, I got that now, but I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you.
All right.
I didn't know you weren't all doing so you didn't see it. So.
No, I wasn't. So, okay. What case is this and what are we doing on it?
It's the plea, Your Honor. It's People v. Robert Scott Martin.
All right. Good morning, counsel. How are you today?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I am well. Let's see, who do we have here? All right. Mr. Robert Scott Martin Jr. Unmute your microphone. State your full name, sir.
Robert Scott Martin Jr.
All right. Sir, you have ticket number Z80899491. The People versus Robert. Let's see, I'm gonna put the whole name on here. And Robert, R-O-B-E-R-T, Scott, S-C-O-T-T, Martin, M-A-R-T-I-N, Jr. So you are charged with one count of operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated. I do believe the people have made an offer that if you were so inclined and you are in fact guilty, that they would amend the charges to operating while visibly impaired, a step down from being operating while intoxicated. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kyle DeQuee for Mr. Martin, case 72892.
Yes, sir. And how are we going to proceed today, counsel?
Your Honor, Mr. Martin would like to avail himself of the city attorney's offer, which is to dismiss count 1, operating while intoxicated, and plead to amended count 2, operating while visibly impaired.
Very well. All right, Mr. Martin, I had, you know what, did I swear him? I did not. I don't believe I did.
No.
Please raise your right hand and state your full name again.
Robert Scott Martin Jr.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth, sir?
I do.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Martin, counsel, your attorney has indicated that you want to avail yourself of the offer that was made by the assistant corporate counsel, that's the assistant prosecutor for the city of Detroit, where they've indicated that they would amend your charge down to operating while visibly impaired. That is a step down from operating while intoxicated. It does not appear that there's any other conditions. Is that correct, counsel?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Very well. All right, Mr. Martin, you understand that you, sir, have a you're represented by counsel. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
And so you had the opportunity to talk to your attorney about your rights, specifically your right to have a trial, either by a jury or a judge. You understand that?
I do, sir.
You understand if, in fact, you went to trial, the people would have to produce evidence. That evidence would have to rise to a level of proof beyond a reasonable doubt before a judge or a jury could find you guilty. You understand that, sir?
I do.
By giving up your right to have a trial, by pleading guilty, I said that wrong, sir. By pleading guilty, you give up your right to a trial and to contest these charges. You understand that, sir?
I do, Judge.
I have two questions for you, sir. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
And this is your own free will?
Yes, it is.
All right. The only reason I asked you that question, sir, is you probably would not, well, there's people that come into the court every day and they say they want to plead guilty. They are not pleading guilty because they are guilty. They're pleading guilty because it's convenient. And I let them know that if you're not guilty, I cannot accept a plea of guilty because that would not be a court of justice. That would be a court of convenience. So you've indicated that you're pleading guilty because you are in fact guilty. For a factual basis, counsel, can I just use the complaint?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Martin, on the date of April the 23rd of this year, 2023, were you operating a motor vehicle in the area of Monroe Street in the city of Detroit?
I was, Judge.
And were you stopped by the police, sir?
I was.
Had you been drinking on that day, sir?
I had.
And did the police officers either do a breathalyzer or did they take you someplace where they drew blood?
Yes, sir. They did a breathalyzer.
Did a breathalyzer. And would you agree, sir, that the breathalyzer gave a result of 0.08 grams per milliliters of blood, that your alcohol content was 0.08?
I believe it was 0.13, Your Honor.
Okay, it looks like maybe they took to the person has alcohol content. Okay, well, either way, it's going to be the same because I do see. Okay, the person has an out. You know what? I think they were stating the law here and not necessarily what his
Right.
blood alcohol content was. Okay. Well, it was at least 0.10. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, it is correct.
Okay. All right. Court will accept that for a factual basis and find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of operating while visibly impaired, sir. We're going to have to give you the telephone number to the probation department. Madam Clerk, would you read that off?
It's 313-965-3414.
965-3414.
All right, so you're gonna call that number today and make an appointment to be interviewed by the probation department, and then what they're going to do is they're going to do an assessment to make a determination if this is a one-off, a one-time incident, or if it's something that you're going to need some type of treatment for, and they will make that determination. So we'll not be sentencing you today. I need to know a little background about you. And then we can do what is appropriate in a very individualized sentence, sir. Madam Clerk, when are we going to have him come back? Huh? Oh, yeah, but it's going to be different for the alcohol case because I don't know how long it takes them to go. All right. Sir, we're going to have you come back for sentencing on August the 31st, 2023. You're obviously going to have to try to contact the probation department today and get the earliest date so we can have a good read, a good assessment as to what is necessary in your particular case.
Okay, Judge.
Obviously, it's going to be a little bit different if this is a one-time incident or if there's a history that might require a bit more treatment.
Okay, thank you,
So,
Judge.
All right,
Thank you,
so
sir.
Callan, so you're sentencing 8:30, August the 31st. What time is it, Madam Clerk? Is that 8:30?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Judge.
Thank
Okay,
you.
we'll see you back on that date, sir. Good, best of luck to you. I hope everything works out and we'll get past this. Counsel,
Thank you. Thank you.
is there
Yes.
anything else you need?
No, Judge, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, bye.
All right, Ms. Martin, you can sign off. Stay
Okay.
safe.
Thank you, sir.